Okay, last couple days here in math, we've been talking about multiplying fractions, and we started off with multiplying a whole number by a fraction. We started off with the basics. We did some repeated addition. We drew some diagrams to really understand what's going on with these. And now we're at the point where we're actually going to use the algorithms, the mathematical way to solve these, because that's, the easiest way to do it. And in the real world, we're trying to get, once we understand why it works, we just need to be able to get right answers to this. So the process is relatively simple, especially compared to what we've been doing with adding, subtracting, all the common denominator stuff. Does not apply here when we're multiplying fractions. So step one is take your whole number, we turn it into a fraction by placing it over 1. Remember, fraction is a division problem, so this is reading 10 divided by 1, and that's 10. So I did not change the value at all. And then I'll multiply that by 1/5. And like I told the kids today in class, they've been multiplying fractions the entire time we've been finding common denominators. And they look at me and they go, oh yeah, we have, so how do we do that? And they're like, well, we just multiply straight across. That's all we do. So 10 times 1 is 10, and that would be 1 times 5 is 5. So 10/5. However, if I owe you $2, you're not going to come and ask me, oh, can I get that 10/5 that you owe me? Okay, so same thing here. We need to turn this into the form that we're used to. So again, this is a division problem. This is 10 divided by 5. And what does that equal? 2. Okay? So nice and neat when we have a whole number as the answer. However, not all of these multiplication problems will end with just a whole number. We're going to get a mixed number with some of these. So if we look at this one, same process, we put the 10 over 1, multiply straight across, so that's 10/6. Okay, again, we don't think in improper fractions, we understand mixed numbers with the fractions. That's just the way our society does things. We use the mixed numbers. So we're going to change this into a mixed number through long division. On quizzes and tests, I'm going to say keep the answer as a fraction. So if, I know we know how to do this using the calculator. However, we talked about the accuracy of decimals, and some of these decimals that are related or that are equivalent to the fractions, they go on forever, and we have to round them to cut them off, and we want the highest amount of accuracy. So we're going to turn it in the improper into a mixed number using long division and the remainder. So 6 goes into 10 once. So this would equal, this is our whole number. So the 1, our remainder is our top number, our numerator, 4, and our outside number here is our bottom number, our denominator. 6, so 1 and 4/6. However, we learned from the last that this unit that this can be reduced to even numbers, so I can divide out a 2 over 2. So this would become 1 2/3. Okay, so we're going to have to still apply previous learned information with the newer information.
Sydney Lane, please come to the main office. Sydney Lane, please come to the main office immediately.
Okay,
Thank you.
So on that note, if there's any questions, this is what the homework is tonight. Any questions, see me during Titan time or in the morning, and I'll try to help you out the best I can.